You control the entire galactic empire, or the fledgling Rebel Alliance. You must command starships, send heroes on secret missions, and rally systems to your cause.
When it comes to Star Wars, the galaxy is full of epic battles, rich lore, and unforgettable characters. But you don't need to travel to a galaxy far, far away to experience it. Some of the best Star Wars adventures are right at your fingertips. Welcome to nerdsection.com. Number 5. Star Wars Armada. Star Wars Armada, released in 2015, brings epic space battles to your tabletop with a focus on large-scale fleet combat.
Star Wars Armada. You assume the role of Fleet Admiral, serving with either the Imperial Navy or the Rebel Alliance. It's your job to issue the tactical commands that will decide the course of the battle.
The game's core mechanics revolve around maneuvering massive capital ships, like Star Destroyers and Mon Calamari cruisers, while managing fighter squadrons for strategic advantage. Players must think several steps ahead, as the ships move slowly and turns must be pre-programmed in advance, making each decision critical. Armada's gameplay emphasizes tactical planning, resource management, and the use of command dials for ship orders. Players have praised the game's depth, beautiful miniatures, and how it captures the cinematic feel of Star Wars space combat. However, the complexity of the rules and long setup times can be daunting for newcomers. Despite this, Star Wars Armada has cultivated a dedicated player base, applauding its blend of strategy and theme. Number 4. Star Wars, the deck building game. Star Wars, the deck building game from 2023 introduces a fast-paced head-to-head card battler that pits the Galactic Empire against the Rebel Alliance. Players build their decks over time, deploying units, ships, and iconic characters in a strategic fight for dominance. The core mechanics revolve around gaining resources, purchasing stronger cards, and launching attacks to defeat your opponent's bases. Each faction has unique strengths, with the Empire focusing on overwhelming force, while the Rebels use hit-and-run tactics. The game has been well received for its simplicity, quick gameplay, and deep strategy, making it a hit among both casual players and Star Wars fans alike. Number 3. Star Wars Outer Rim. Star Wars Outer Rim, released in 2019, puts you in the role of a scoundrel trying to make a name for yourself in the galaxy's most dangerous regions. In this game, players explore the Outer Rim as smugglers, bounty hunters, and mercenaries, completing jobs, delivering illegal cargo, and hunting down iconic Star Wars characters. The core mechanics revolve around pick up and deliver gameplay, with players building up their ships and reputations. Each decision brings them closer to victory or defeat as they race to be the first to reach 10 fame. Outer Rim has been praised by players for capturing the essence of Star Wars Fringe World and offering rich thematic immersion. However, some found the pacing slow and wished for more interaction between players. Despite that, it remains a beloved title for those who enjoy storytelling and sandbox-style board games. Number 2. Star Wars Imperial Assault. Star Wars Imperial Assault, released in 2014, is a tactical miniatures game that puts players in the middle of the Galactic Civil War. The game features 2 main modes, a campaign mode and a skirmish mode.
Rebel heroes must sabotage vital Imperial operations, recover critical data cores, and fight side by side with iconic characters like Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca.
In campaign mode, one player takes on the role of the Galactic Empire, controlling troops and vehicles, while the other players work together as rebel heroes to complete narrative-driven missions. The skirmish mode offers a head-to-head experience, where 2 players build armies and fight in strategic battles. The game's core mechanics revolve around action point allocation, dice-based combat, and mission objectives, allowing for deep strategic gameplay with a thematic focus. The reception from players has been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising its immersive Star Wars experience and the balance between strategy and story-driven action. Expansions and fan-made content have kept the game fresh for years, cementing it as a fan favorite in the Star Wars board game universe. Number 1. Star Wars Rebellion. Star Wars Rebellion from 2016 stands as the definitive Star Wars board game experience, capturing the scale of the Galactic Civil War in epic detail.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
This asymmetrical strategy game pits the Rebel Alliance against the mighty Galactic Empire, with each side playing to their unique strengths. The Empire dominates with overwhelming military power, while the Rebellion must rely on guerrilla tactics and subterfuge to win. The game's core mechanic revolves around secret missions, base building, and large-scale space and ground battles. Players command iconic characters like Darth Vader and Princess Leia, who can undertake critical missions that shift the tide of war. With a campaign that can last for hours, the game delivers a rich, thematic experience that Star Wars fans love. Players praise its depth and strategic elements, making it a must-play for anyone who craves an immersive Star Wars adventure on the tabletop. That wraps up our list of the top 5 Star Wars board games. Whether you're commanding fleets in Armada or leading an epic rebellion, there's something for every type of Star Wars fan. If you enjoyed this video, check out our top 10 space-themed tabletop games for more intergalactic adventures. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.